still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Tennessee Titans. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, blue ready. Check.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Hey, I'm coming. Check 30. Check 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Check the backer. Wait. Check. Fresno. Come on. Let me go.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Mike, blue ready. Check 55, Mike. I'm coming after you. Watch safety creep. Wait. Let's go.
Here's Winston. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. The Buccaneer first, Winston to Brate.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Winston now from the 50. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready? White 25. Watch the run. Watch the ship. Flip it. Watch the ship.
They go back to the ground with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
At the Titans' 35-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. It's a gain of 5.
Ready? Black,
no score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Check 26, check. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Switch. Green, triple T.
Ogunbowale on the screen. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Cut.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Game situation. Let's go.
Jameis again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Winston. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 33-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
Let's go, D. Check 45 to Mike.
Now it's the backup Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Go, Jack, now.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now Lewis here on first down. Levante David in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This a quick pass to Davis. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mariota hands to Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Tannehill. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. From the gun, here's Tannehill. This is caught. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 4th down, Tannehill. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
From the 22, Winston, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Go!
They'll run it again with Henry. Room here to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Go! 45. Coming this way. Here we go.
Henry running right. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 out more. Now. 45 to Mike. Hey, Steve 6. Hey, check back 45. I'm not ready. 2.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill got a man. It's Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to go. This one's surprisingly still scoreless. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Any weapons? Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Yep. 45. Hey, Delta. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 45 to Mike.
Here's Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 6 yards away. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Important extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Steps away to his left, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Harold Landry. And the Titans are close to finishing off this football game.
Ready. 18 Gator. It was pretty quiet, Steve. It was pretty quiet. Ready.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Jump.
At the 2-yard line.
Hey, exit. Big grip.
Tannehill going to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Joseph on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Yes. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". General West. Check. Look at me. Zipper. Get it.
A first down carry for Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Protein spill. Go. Five. 54.
Throwing now, Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Hey. 54.
They get it to him running left. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Go! Hey, Haywood! Mike 54! Switch! Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Here's Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.